All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the One Drop Shower Ministry of Preparedness. Just a quick video here on an update of what I've been following around. It seems to be increasing of these explosions of chemicals around the world of ammonia, chloride, even some gases and other chemical plants that somehow have a reaction towards unknown variables. So just a heads up warning, if you work with chemicals like this, ammonia and chloride, especially the concentrated ones, I'm not talking about the ones you buy at the supermarkets, the concentrated types that they use for like pools or making plastics, etc. Heed the warning. There's something wrong going on with them right now. There's too many of these events happening. I've been compiling a list of them. I'm probably up to about 40 different types of leaks or explosions around the world in the past 2 months, and it's increasing. Every 2 to 4 days, this is happening. Let me just read you this latest report on this situation going on here in Canada, labeled as they all as hazmat, and this is in the province of British Columbia. Let me see if I can make this larger for you guys so you can see this. We need prayers out for all these guys going through this, and that this gets resolved. Something has to change here, folks, because we are. Who knows? Might have to do with these waves of energy that have. What's his name? Is it Russ Dizdar that's been talking about? All right, the city of Fernie has declared a state of local emergency and issued an evacuation order in certain areas after at least 3 people died following an ammonia leak that happened at a hockey arena on Tuesday. The city has ordered all homes evacuated between 9th Street and 13th Street. Let me mute my radiation detector here. It's spiking a bit here into the mid-30s in Long Island. As well as between Highway 6 and 6th Street. The evacuation order includes businesses such as Red Apple, 7-Eleven, Trinity Lodge. The state of emergency will stay in effect until October 24th at midnight unless it is canceled by the city minister. All right, are you grasping this? This is one of, I can't show you the list. I got to somehow be able to get you guys onto the list. Perhaps if I email it to myself and then open it, I might be able to do that. But there are event after event after event after event of this happening. Something abnormal is happening with these chemicals. So heed the warning, folks. Let me try emailing the list itself to myself, and then I can open it if it's on the inside of that where you place the email itself. Let's see. Ammonia, select all, copy, and let's have it maybe even just go to compose an email. Maybe that can even show up. Let's see. That's a large list. This is the whole list here. Let's see if you guys are seeing that. See, fantastic. I'm a genius. Okay, so the list here, as you guys can see, is quite extensive. Starting back on July 8th, 2017, I'm not going to sit here and count them all to you, but if I had to guess off the top of my head, there's about 40 different instances. This latest one was just an update that I read to you. And right before that, happening on the 15th, today is the 18th, again, every 2 to 4 days, this is 3 days ago, high levels of uranium, lithium, and synthetic chemicals used to make plastics were present in the urine and hair samples of residents. This is in California, from that leak they had. Yeah, northwestern San Fernando Valley. This happened, I think it was in 2015. W7 was doing a lot of coverage of this, and BP Earthwatch with the FLIR infrared cameras showing the leaks. You couldn't see it, you couldn't smell it, but the FLIR cameras were picking this up. Here's another one on the 15th. Residents of Velma have returned to their homes after a leak of natural gas. A gas well leak forced them to evacuate. Buildup of pressure. Again, building up of pressure. Why is this building up? Oh, look. It's leaking toxic hydrogen sulfide gas in the air. Come on, man. Schools. Here's another one from a school. When was that? The 14th, the following day before. Walt Disney Elementary School. Been open because of hazmat situations. Shut down the school. Had been evacuated after a mysterious gas odor was reported. Understand, not all these things can be smelled either as well. We have to find out what's happening, folks. I need your input, need your intel, need your thoughts. What are the possible variables worldwide affecting these chemicals, these gases, these leaks? I don't think it's sabotage. I think it's something cosmic, something in the environment, something changing, pressure, or the chemicals themselves are what's called the synergistic effect. All right, here's another one. Rooftop chlorine leak, hazmat situation on October 13th. And on and on and on. This is a list of them. Yeah, these can be shortened up. There's a lot of explanation in here, but I do want to put these onto a map and to pinpoint the areas, find out other anomalies, things that are happening. Who knows? It might be something as simple as, volcano activity or earthquake activity close by. Something that's continuously on the uptick as well that coincides with that. That's it, folks. Just a quick update. Pray for these folks going on and all these other situations happening around the world. Let's do a quick check for other emergencies while I'm here and see what's happening for incidences around the world here. 2 days ago, 4 updates. Ireland, yes, they got hit with Ophelia, and forest fires in California, still level 5. Not more are springing up. Rumors going around that the meteorites have caused this. And again, yeah, you got the bubonic plague in Madagascar, the worst it's ever been in history, and now it has spread to an island over here. Got 18 updates in 35 days. Let's check out the latest update that just happened today. Spreading risk factor is going to be involved. The bubonic plague has claimed the lives of at least 74 people in Madagascar. They do have this annually, but it's above and beyond, and it's spreading outside the containment area. They're not even containing it. They treat it like I don't know, like mushrooms or like an algae bloom. It's no big deal. It killed 20 million people. Oh man. The government has taken steps to fight the outbreak, closing schools, banning public assemblies amid 805 reported cases so far. The plague has spread from remote areas in the African nation to the major cities, causing panic among residents. Folks, things are getting crazy and wild and out of hand here. 2 hours ago, biological hazard, United Kingdom, explosion in Sweden, vehicle accident in India, fire in California again, Canada, fires, critical infrastructure disruption in Canada, probably power outage, level 3. Here's a level 4. The level 4 Canadian fire 12 hours ago. So that's got to be pretty severe for a level 4. Extreme weather. I am hearing snow in areas early and bad. And this is the hazmat we just did there in Canada. Critical infrastructure disruption 21 hours ago. All these areas in the state of Washington. Let's see what that is. Critical infrastructure, probably power loss from a storm, I think it was. Gusty winds knocked out power to thousands of customers. Right, okay, got that. Next, just real quick, folks. I know I want to keep this short. That was 21 hours ago. Hazmat in China. Let's see what that is. Focusing on these hazmats. Oh yeah, I just saw another terrorist thing. The cache triggered an alarm passing through the radioactive. Oh, somebody had radioactive money on them. I don't know how or why, but money was exchanged. Guaranteed they're going to trace this back to. It's not hard. It's not easy to trace money, man, where it went to. Somebody was dealing illegal radioactivity there somehow. Something radioactive. A terrorist attack in Afghanistan 1 day ago. Is it Afghanistan, yeah. The death toll is an ongoing suicide and gun attack on a police training center in southeastern Afghan. A police training center. Wow. has risen to 32 deaths with more than 200 wounded. Now, this is something that's ongoing. Suicide gun attack. I don't know why they call it suicide. I don't know how it's ongoing if it's the guys didn't commit suicide yet. So maybe they consider it suicide that he's not going to be coming out of there alive. He's at a police training center. Not the smartest idea. Alright, I think that's it. Where's this other hazmat from state of Virginia? Let's see if we just covered that. I think I covered that already. Firefighters investigating a suspicious hazmat at a Richmond apartment building Monday afternoon. Sources say the police department tell CBS 6 that they were originally called to the scene for a suspicious situation. After arriving on the scene, Richmond and state police deemed that the situation was not criminal in nature and pulled out of the scene to allow hazmat crews to investigate. The call came just in afternoon for an apartment building located in the 700 block of Stockton Street. Those sources say the firefighters went inside the apartment this afternoon. What are we writing, a book here? Get to the point. Come on. Evacuated, building partial evacuated, re-enter after 5 p.m. Alright, so nothing. Don't know. Suspicious substance inside a canister. Okay. Alright, folks. That's it. God bless you, and have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.